I have no idea what Kahoot is. What is Kahoot? Okay. Let me get the volume up here too, because I might have to adjust the volume depending on how loud it is. Okay. A quiz game? Oh, never heard of it. Okay. There's 100 of them here. Shit. All right, this is going to suck, but we're going to go for it. Ready? What just happened? Why did I just lose all my health? I have no clue. I guess they blow up in suicide. That's not good. I had no idea that they blow up in suicide like that. Yeah. So what killed... There was an enemy here that attacked me and did giant damage, but I don't know what the hell it was. He said it was one of them, but it wasn't near me. Oh, God, he's behind me. Where does he come from? Like, no lie, where does... What? Oh, God, I'm in trouble. I died. See, now watch. Now, where's it going to load me from? Hopefully it loads me from here. Okay, it does. Okay. If I do quick save, frequent quick saves will be fine then. Good. Shit. Oh. Wow. Oh. Got it. All right, thanks so much. See you in the next part of Tainted Grail. Okay. I have to use the bathroom. So I'll take a brief break. My wife is not going to be home for a while. She's working till late afternoon. So basically, I'm going to keep streaming until she gets home. Then I'm going to take my real break. But I have to use the bathroom, so this will be a very brief break right now. So we'll probably just do some highlight clips for a brief break. But guys, thank you so much so far. If you are enjoying the stream of Tainted Grail, please give the stream a like to build engagement. All right? Please support the stream on YouTube. You can do a super chat. You can do a membership or a gifted membership. On Kick, you could give some kicks or a gifted sub. We have had almost no support on Kick this week. As you can see, all you literally need to do is look at the leaderboard. And you can see it's been a bunch of trolls and like one person gifting subs and only one or two people doing kicks. Please, if you're watching on Kick, support the stream today. Or you can send a tip via PayPal by typing !tip into the chat. Any support greatly appreciated. Still have over 2 hours on the stream. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll be back after a little break here. And then it'll be more Tainted Grail. Okay? All right. It's going to be a very brief break, only a few minutes, and then I'll be back. But in the meantime, enjoy some of these highlight clips briefly. And then
I will probably more than likely...
By the way, the viewbots left. It's about time. As you can see, we were getting view botted all afternoon, which I knew we were. Because I was curious. I was curious what the actual attendance was for this game. I wanted to see how many people would show up for Tainted Grail. And of course, someone tried to view bot to make it look like it was way more than it was. So all the view bots are gone now, and we're down to around 188. But some people probably left because of the break. So it's about as much as we get for like a usual stream. You know, probably around 200 viewers on YouTube. Probably around 80, 90 viewers on Kick. I would guess. I didn't look at the Kick viewership. But that's what I'm guessing. Okay, so there you go. Well, so let's see how it goes. We're going to play for about a little over an hour. I'm waiting actually for my wife to get home from work. When she gets home from work, I got to take the real break of the stream. And then after that, we're going to play more after that break until DSP tries it, okay? So far, I am enjoying the game. I hope you guys are too. And let's continue on now with more. Again, guys, please support the stream. If you are enjoying Tainted Grail and you want to see me actually play it as a playthrough, this is the first time giving it a shot as a real stream as opposed to just playing the intro last time. If you like the vibe, if you like that it's similar to Elder Scrolls, but with, you know, more darkened tone and stuff like that, then please support the stream in some way. Give the stream a like, engage with the chat, all right? On YouTube, super chats and memberships. On Kick, kicks and subs, and of course, tips via PayPal, all appreciated. All right, please support the stream, and let's go. All right. I don't have to do anything guaranteed with anyone. I don't have to say the game's good. I don't have to play the game. I could literally drop it or continue to play it for my own prerogative. So there you go. Personally, I enjoy playing the game. It's really hard to read you guys if you like it or not because I can't really trust people. We have a lot of trolls here today who are around basically saying that the game sucks and all that, but I don't know if you can believe them or not. Like, personally, I think it's as good as any Elder Scrolls game I've played. Seriously, like, I think it's just as good as, say, you know, Oblivion or Skyrim. I'm having fun with it. And I would like to treat it like that. A game that I can play and explore and have chill fun with and talk with you guys when I play. But instead, we got a lot of trolls today. The trolls are basically filling the chats, not talking about the game, being stupid. And, you know, it sucks.
Hello there.
It sucks because this is what they do. They try to derail stuff, but I'm trying to ignore it as much as I can and still enjoy the game for what it is at face value. Okay. No, I usually do not stream on Saturdays. Saturday is usually my day off. This week, I did stream on Saturday because I had a bunch of extra time off for the Christmas week. But this coming week, Saturday will be my day off. I'm actually streaming every single day this week until Saturday, and then Saturday is my day off. So, Tie Night Slap, thanks for £2. He says, cheers, Phil. Hope you had a good Christmas. Indeed, I did. Luca Boss says, looks like Skyrim, but it has decent combat. I like it. Yeah, the combat is action-based. Yes, it's swinging and magic, but also you can dodge. The active dodge, I think, is a unique thing because Skyrim doesn't have anything like that, right? There you go. Excuse me. For some reason, they let me take that. That's weird. Some of these I can loot, and others are considered stealing. I don't know what the difference in criteria is, but I was able to take those. See? Look. Anyway, I got distracted because I fell off the ramparts. If you're watching this stream right now and you're enjoying it, please give it a like. Be sure to engage in chat. Let me know your thoughts. And, you know, I'm excited to continue playing it. I hope that you guys are liking it. If you're watching on demand, please like the video, leave some comments. Let's get some engagement on the playthrough, okay? Please support the stream. Okay, guys? If you're here watching live, there's many ways you can support. If you're on YouTube, you can send a super chat, or you can become a member, or you can give some memberships. I see a ton of people in chat that aren't members right now. I'm sure they would appreciate that. On Kick, you can become a sub. You can give subs to your fellow viewer. We've had very few subs this week, so that would help a lot. Or you could send some kicks my way as well. Or, no matter where you're watching, you can send a tip right now. If you type !tip into the chat, you'll get the link to do it via my PayPal, or you can just look at the description of the video if you're watching it on demand. Tips help a lot. And thank you for supporting my content in the streams. Right now, I'm just trying to get a read on this game, and if you guys are going to want more of it or not, and I'm kind of like middle of the road right now about it. Like, I'm enjoying it, but it seems like people are kind of 50-50, so. All right. Again, guys, if you want to see this game in the rotation more often and actually become a real playthrough, then please engage and support with the stream. Right now, I'm going to be honest, yeah, it hasn't been a great stream at all for engagement nor support. It's been kind of slow with a lot of trolling. So, I don't know if that's going to change by the end of the stream. Personally, I don't dislike the game at all, but I got to know through your interactions and your support if you're going to want it or not. And right now, it's just not doing so well, so I don't know what to say. Besides being honest with you. You know, that's just how it's going right now. We got about an hour left on stream. My wife's going to be back in a minute from work, I think. And then, you know, today we are doing DSP tries on the stream as well. That is going to happen. So just so you know. But, oh, look at all this crap. Rusty Ardgold? Kings Road? The Silk Road? What is all this? Oh, these are the missions. Okay, I don't want to do that. That's a freaking, before, the food will show up. So, last chance to engage and or support for Tainted Grail. Right now, this has not been a great stream. Attendance was mostly trolls, I'll be honest. Lots of trolls today. There were a few people who liked it, including me, and thank you to those who were legitimately here, enjoying, letting me know about the game and supporting it. But not a great stream overall. So it makes me wonder if people really care about this formula, you know, at this point. You know, maybe people would have liked it more if I'd played it earlier in the year. But I didn't play it when it was new. I was busy with other stuff. I forgot. And, you know, that's why I wanted to try it at the end. Okay, ready to resume? Here we go. Here's the deal. I personally like Tainted Grail. This game, so many reminders of Skyrim, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. To the point where you might even say, what do they say, that imitation is the greatest form of flattery? Like, it feels to me like they wanted to make another Elder Scrolls, obviously, because Bethesda's not doing it. It literally plays like Elder Scrolls. That's exactly how it plays. Okay? So if you like Elder Scrolls, you're gonna like Tainted Grail. Keep in mind, it's a little bit darker, a little bit more gore. You know, there was already like nasty torture and stuff like that. But personally, this is a kind of stream that I could see myself, or game I should say, I could see myself getting into. Relaxing with the audience, talking, chatting while I explore the world, do side quests, loot the areas, and so on and so forth, right? But again, I'm a streamer who's streaming for a public audience. The audience seems torn. There are some people that like the game. There are others that say it's too similar to Elder Scrolls. It bites off of it. Some people are saying it's just kind of boring. Well, I mean, that's Elder Scrolls. Do you think Elder Scrolls is boring? Do you think Oblivion and Skyrim are boring? Because that's what this game is. The one major difference is that you can actively dodge. Like, no lie, that probably is the one major difference, is the active dodge. Outside of that, it's very similar to those games. So, for me, I like it. I would continue. But I got to go with what the audience says. I'll tell you right now, attendance was not great today. We had someone who was view-botting earlier to make me think that there was way more people than there were, and then they left. So I know that it was all view-bot. We only had around 200 viewers on average today. On YouTube, that is. Kick probably had its usual. But engagement, not great. All right, to be honest. There were some people who were talking about the game, but we had a whole bunch of trolls who showed up. We had people who were outright, again, not talking about the game or avoiding the game or just saying the game was boring. And support, not great. It's not horrible. It wasn't the worst stream I've ever had, but at the same time, not great either. So for this being the first major stream of the game, to give it a test run to see if people actually wanted the game to continue, it didn't do very well. All right, now, I can always get feedback. I would love to hear from people who watch it on demand, because you know people will watch these videos on demand after the fact as well. All right, is this something that you would like? Would you show up for it if I play it more? Maybe people just couldn't show up for the first major stream of it. I don't know. But I'm interested to know your thoughts. Personally, I like this kind of game. But I'm not streaming for me. I'm streaming for you. So, do you want this or do you want something else? Ellipsian says maybe better as a chill night stream. Maybe so. Maybe if I did this as a late night chill stream, it would work better. You're right. So, I don't know. I would like feedback. We have a few days to figure it out, because I actually had a stream of this scheduled for much later in the week. But we can talk it out, try to figure it out, and go from there. Honestly, I don't really think I want to, just say no, I don't want to play it again. But again, I can't have games in the rotation that this is my dead stream that no one shows up to. You know what I mean? So if people just don't like the formula anymore, if the open world RPG formula of open world combat, exploration, looting doesn't work, much like Avowed earlier this year, same deal, right? Then what can I say, right? I don't know. I thought people would like it because it is Elden Ring. Or excuse, I keep saying Elden Ring. It's Elder Scrolls. It's so Elder Scrolls. It's what they did in place of there not being Elder Scrolls. And I think they did a good job at that. If that's what they're aiming for, I think they nailed it. It feels like Elder Scrolls with some variations to the formula and dodging, which is great because that was one of the problems of Elder Scrolls is that you just kind of stand there and get whooped. Now you can actually dodge out of the way. But for me, like, this is up my alley. This is the kind of stuff that I like. I'm actually sad we didn't get more people and we didn't get more engagement and support to make it a kind of a lock as a future playthrough. So I guess what I would say is I probably wouldn't want to have it be a day stream again, but we could try it as a night stream. Again, I want feedback. All right? Stream chat, some people are like, never play it again. Okay? And others are like, give it a shot, but as a late stream. That seems to be Stream Chat's opinion. I'd like the opinion of those watching on demand after the fact. What do you think? Let me know. Okay? All right. So that's it for Tainted Grail for today. Over 3 hours of gameplay. And let me know, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Okay. I mean, guys, I can only do so much. You know what I mean? I can only do so much. I was liking the game. I am disappointed that the audience didn't. I don't know why. Like, you would think you would like this kind of game. I don't know. People have liked it in the past. I don't get it, but, you know. Today, it seems like just today in general, people just wanted to be toxic. They just wanted to come to the stream and just be really, really negative about everything. But, you know, that's what happens when you're a shit brain. And all you want to do is, you know, ruin everything for everyone. You know, people were trying to be nice and enjoy the game on the stream. And you got a bunch of trolls. What are you going to do? Right? All you can do is do your best with what you're given. And, you know, I tried to make it fun and entertaining and tried to enjoy the game and you know, learn about it and unlock things and, you know, go to new places and see if it was good. I personally like it, but you can't make people act like, you know, above the brain age of 4 years old. Is it, you know? Okay. So we're going to do DSP tries it right now.